Hello. Cue the intro. Welcome back. Today is the 10th of September. I think it's the 10th. Oh, it's bloody not, you know. It's the... Wait, no. I don't fucking know. That calendar up there, it's not really a calendar. It's a, like, whiteboard with dates on it and, like, what I'm doing on these days. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And every time I decide to do one, the days end up being wrong. Just really wrong. gotta fucking fix that. But anyway, whatever day it is, it's definitely not August, firstly, and it's definitely not the start of September. You might be wondering, George, why is this so late? Well, I tried filming this a few days ago and just see for yourself. I feel like if you pretend that... Yeah, I accidentally went into that quite depressingly. Not depressed, but just very depressive. And I didn't want that, but it just happened, and then I decided that's not the vibe. We'll film another day, and today is that day. So, August 2024. What is August? What is the point of August? Why is there an August? Am I good in the head? Questions that we will answer right now. Play along at home. What is August? Put your answers in the comments section below. August. What's it about? August was a really good month. Really good month. It started with, well, a new hobby. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you'll know that I've kind of gotten into wrestling. I don't know how it happened. Actually, no, I know exactly how it happened, but I didn't think it would get to this point. If you want to know how it happened, basically, Miles Kane and also David, that's not his name, Daniel J. Layton, which, as we all know, isn't his real name, nor is it registered with equity. I'm proud of that reference. You can see the smile on my face. And I think I picked it up at the right time, because actually two of my favourite wrestlers, CM Punk and Rhea Ripley, fought at SummerSlam. And I had a really good time. I accidentally drank all of my dad's ciders. Then he confronted me a few days later, being like, "Where have my ciders gone?" And I was like, he was like, "Fucking hell," and left. Where's he gone? I think he went to get the milk. I think. Father? And then all hell broke loose. Not Hell in a Cell, but that's coming up, so get ready, because I'm very excited. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell. The final match between them in this rivalry, in this storyline. Christ. But yeah, all hell broke loose. I was expecting it to be a very musical month. We had plans that, you know, had been arranged for the best part of a year, with the evil Hatman. Cut to that. Yeah, it was just a really fun experience, and being in the studio after so long away from the studio was just really good. It made me realise that's kind of where I want to be. It was also a good learning experience with patience because, well, you know why, but it was really good, and managed to record a demo of one of my own songs. It was very makeshift. Noah was just playing a drum beat, and I said, "Hey, I'll play a song that I wrote." And then we did, and we recorded it, and then a couple of days later I decided I didn't like that song, and decided to rewrite every single lyric, to Noah's annoyance. Fair enough. And then results day. Results day was really, really weird. Like, really weird. Because everything happened. And that day felt like a week where, it started passive. I just want this over with. I just want to go, I want to leave, and I want to get all of it, not see too many people, and walk out there knowing that I've passed my A-levels at least. And I did. I passed my A-levels, actually got pretty good grades, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I won't say what, but yeah, it was just a weird vibe, a weird atmosphere, because there was a sense of relief, a sense of pride that, we made it through as a year group together. And also, what the hell do I do now? And then for the rest of the day, I was an anxious mess. I was, but I had to basically suck all that back up because we had a gig and a night out.
I always get close-ups of you and Josh. Always, without fail. Who you said this to?
Yeah. And then I ended up being in a band. Oh, another band? Yeah, another band. Now in 3 bands, because I got handed my P45 from another band. I won't say who, but I did help headline a gig in Heswell. Again, it's one of those cases of being at the right place at the right time, talking to the right person, and then for everything to kind of fall into place without my interference, which is good. Here's a headlining gig.
Is this sexy enough for you? I do all of this for you, right?
That wasn't right. I'm a drummer, like a marching band. Drum roll, please.
It's a boy.
And then
One sec. Can I actually get both of you saying it a bit louder? Yeah. Speak on behalf.
We will in it.
Beautiful. Oh! Oh,
Good. And that was really wonderful, and playing a gig with some of your best friends is magical. And then, despite all the good things that happened this month, my brain kind of broke. I don't know if it was burnout or just a very, very mild depressive stint, but my brain just collapsed. Hence the attempt at recording this the other day, because it was still pretty raw, still pretty, pertinent. Yeah, it was rough. But we're at the end of August now. Actually, no, we're at basically mid-September. So what is there to learn? People will come and go. People will leave, but people can come back. And if you watched PMS up to this point, you'll know that it's been pretty tumultuous. There's been people that have showed up in PMS quite frequently, and there's been people who haven't really featured in PMS at all, who at various points have been very close to my heart. And particularly during June and July, I pushed a lot of people away because, I'll be honest, I was in a pretty bad way, and I didn't want to project that onto some very well-meaning people. That, in my mind, wasn't fair, and then I realised that that's stupid. That's really stupid, and also pretty goddamn selfish. No matter what I think of myself, no matter, what bias I have towards my own self-perception, from what I've learned over the last month, that's not what other people see. Because if it was what other people see, then people wouldn't bother to hang out. People wouldn't bother to give me these opportunities, of which I'm so immensely grateful for, if they saw me in the way that I see myself. And we're working on it. Try not to be as self-deprecatory, because if I'm honest, people don't really want your pity party. Don't want somebody who is constantly saying how bad of a person they are, because it's hard to see that in somebody that you care about, and I know that, so we're working on it. That's what September's kind of all about. But another thing, purpose. And that's the reason why this month has been so late, because I don't know, or didn't know, what the hell I was doing. I didn't have a creative drive. I didn't really know what to say. I felt like I'd lost my conviction. I felt like I didn't have anything of worth to give. And that's in a friendship, platonic way, in a romantic way, and also in a creative way. I felt like the personal projects like this, and a few others that I've kind of put on the back burner, just weren't worth it, because I've got to find something more legitimate, something that isn't a glorified passion project, something that actually helps me make some money, helps me give back to my family who've basically helped me over the last, basically helped me survive over the last 8 or so months. And it's been hard, but as you'll see next month, when September PMS comes out, we'll have a bit more purpose. And maybe doing this won't be so stifling and so bizarre, because it'll feel good again. This month I had a conversation with one of my closest friends, Jess B, who's also started doing a bi-weekly vlog series, and I will link that in the description because it is very good, and I'm just very proud of what she's doing, and also having somebody doing a similar thing to what I'm doing is also very validating. And anyway, that's a very selfish reason. It's just very good. You should go. Get out of it. Go and watch it. We had a conversation about the point of doing this is of me sitting in front of a camera talking about my month. There's something inherently narcissistic, inherently pointless about it, right? Or maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not narcissistic, maybe it's just giving more attention to life, finding a reason to do things, have experiences, meet people, keep up with people, no matter how far they are. In doing this, we share our experience. I think there's something quite beautiful about that.
Oh, shut up, Louis!
What a load of shit. No, didn't like that. Didn't like the way it ended, so this is editing me. Thank you all for watching PMS this month. If you stay to the end, I will pay you directly. Name your price in the comments below, and I will pay you compensation for getting through all of that. Bless your heart. But yeah, we're going to end on a bit more of a cheery note. Here's a montage of what I left out this month, because I don't think it's fair. Hi Mark. I don't think it's fair to leave out all the wonderful things that happened this month and wonderful people. Okay, bye. See you next month. Fuck off. Go home. Do something better with your time.
Use once and destroy. Single servings of pain.